Super progressive, what is good? Last day of Balance Croatia. I am pretty much on life support here, but let's go through what we're gonna cover today. So it is Sunday. I'm gonna mainly be at the yard stage, and I think we're starting with GMJ and Matter. Then we have Alex Orion, Mariano Molino, and then Dave and Anthony. And that's pretty much what we'll be covering today. It's extra special because it's in some ways Skyline's last dance. I have such a special relationship with Skyline over the years, especially when I was in the UK going up and covering everything Graham was doing up at Glasgow. So kind of a full circle moment today. We're gonna bring you right into it. We have an interview with Dave Seaman, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. All right, so before we get into the Mariano Molino clips, I just wanted to share one thing. I was so excited for this gig because, you know, no dance floor is better than any other dance floor, but in my opinion, like, I think Mariano Molino's gigs, I have the most fun on the dance floor because it's the most unique vibe and energy for me. I've lived in places like the UK, the United States. It's no secret that the progressive scene trends older there. But the second you step on a Mariano Molino dance floor, it's so refreshing to not only be surrounded, like to be surrounded by clubbers younger than you. And it makes it so much fun. We experienced this for the first time at ADE for the Audioholics gig. And that was without a doubt our favorite gig from ADE for that reason. And yeah, so not only is Mariano an amazing DJ, amazing producer, not only is he a super nice guy, but he just has one of the most unique, most fun dance floors. And I think that's the reason why it was like one of our most anticipated sets of the entire week.
Yeah, exactly. So in ADE, I did this too. I felt compelled to, you know, go through the crowd with the camera and just kind of, you know, let you see.
You're trying to capture the vibe.
Exactly. Get the vibe. And so I did that last night here at Balance, and yeah, the vibe was just unreal. Everybody, you know, people would see the camera, everybody, you know, was like dancing in front of it. And like, you know, I walked around the whole place, and every corner of the dance floor, people were just like having the best time.
And for me, it was like the first time the entire gig, you'll see in the clips, I'm like putting the camera away, I am going to the front, and I'm dancing my ass off because it's just like that much fun, you know?
That's right.
And yeah, so enjoy the clips, but I just wanted to share that because I think what Mariano's doing is unbelievable, and I'm so stoked for all of his success. let's talk about this. 12 to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
With Anthony.
Yeah.
The last ever Skyline gig.
Yeah.
In the main stage of the yard.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Excited to say the very least. Yeah, it's been one I've been really, really looking forward to. Like I suppose every artist that's playing this weekend, it's been the event we've all been waiting for. Last year was so amazing. It was the highlight of my year, as it was for many of us. Yeah, we'll all agree on that. So yeah, we've been counting down the days, and it's finally here. And so yeah, just ready for it. I mean, I unfortunately I came on Thursday to early to the festival, but I had to go do a show back in Belfast. I had a Lush Classical event. It was the only date that they could do for the second show. So I tried desperately to do any other date, but but it had to be that date. So yeah, I've been back to Belfast and just arrived back now in Croatia. Ready for this slot, and the main stage 12 till 3 Sunday night. I'm very, very excited.
Is there any difference in approach? I think you had the same slot last year, but on the beach.
Yes.
Is there a different vibe in the yard that you're anticipating, or is it is it just peak time, and you're going to go do your thing?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more peak time in the yard, right? It's a little bit more driving. I think that's what we're anticipating. I think the beach has got that slightly, the setting makes it a little bit more less tough, less hard, But we see, not too much. I mean, we'll be prepared for whatever, but I think we'll go for it. We'll be straight in.
You have such a good rapport with Anthony, not only being like the same generation musically, but you guys have been playing together so much. What's it like to share this moment with him, and more specifically, playing with Anthony? What does it bring out of you as a DJ that may not come out when you're just up there by yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I love DJing with Anthony. We've been friends for 30 something years. And we talk all the time. We share music all the time, which makes it a lot easier to do a back-to-back when you know each other's music so well. We dovetail really easily. A lot of the times I go to play a record and he's just about to play it. It happens all the time. We laugh about it all the time. So yeah, it's very enjoyable. It's different to what I would do on my own, and obviously different for what he does on his own, which is good. Like it kind of, you're not quite sure where it's going to go. When you're a bit more in control of where things go, and you're a lot more in control than you do yourself. So it keeps you on your toes a little bit of where we might end up. We're not quite sure where we're going, which is quite enjoyable. I think. It's just a lot of fun to DJ with him, we're happy to share this moment with him here. We last year we didn't do back to back specifically right until the end. We did a set each first, so I think we did an hour and a half each, I think, and then we played for an hour at the end and back to back. So yeah, this is 3 hours from the start back to back. So yeah, very much looking forward to it.
It's the last Skyline branded event ever.
Yeah.
You were so closely associated with everything Graham was doing up in Glasgow. Yeah. Is it an honor of sorts to be shutting down the stage? Yeah,
it is an honor to be one of the closing DJs for Skyline, the end of an era, end of a chapter. Of course, Emerge is now the new thing, and I'm sure it'll be an amazing new chapter in their story. But it's quite bittersweet, to be closing. But yeah, it is an honor.
You have one of David and I's favorite DJs in the world of a younger generation passing off the decks to you, Mariano Molino.
Yes, yeah.
Such a fan. But how cool is it that here at Balance, these different generations of DJs come together? But I feel like it's such a great thing for the clubbers, but also great for the DJs. What's it going to be like when he passes the deck to you? And it must be pretty cool.
Yeah, one of the great things about this weekend is that the whole community from all around the world is here, and it really feels like there's a real wave of a new generation coming through now. That younger generation was slowly, but it's really growing now. There's a lot of good young DJs coming through, and Mariano being one of them. Obviously he's blowing up big time, and he's a great guy and a great DJ. So I'm really, really happy to see his star in the ascendancy as it is. There's the passing down of the baton a little bit of the generations. Because we've all been doing it for a long time, obviously, but it's nice to see a new wave of progressive house artists really, taking up the mantle,
Yeah, and I just want to congratulate you on the legacy that you've built, because I don't think it's just a coincidence that you, Celador, have such a big presence on the last day of this festival dedicated to progressive house.
Yeah.
You had the bow party earlier today.
Yeah.
It's basically the Celador family up there on stage today. It's not really a question. I just want to say I think that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice to have all the Celador crew here. Steve and John Quiver did the boat party, and we've got a lot of our artists here this weekend, and yeah, it's lovely to sort of celebrate with everybody.
Yeah, well, you're the man, Dave.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see your set.
Thank you.
And yeah, super stoked.
Thank you.
end of festival recap. I mean, we're feeling so many different ways at the end of Balance Croatia, but let's just talk about Anthony and Dave, because obviously Lee Burge had like the closing set of the festival, and you know, George Vorn came on after Anthony and Dave, but for us, I'd say like that Anthony and Dave, the ending of that set was like, damn, we like made it through.
Yeah.
What'd you think of their set? I mean, these videos that you just saw are like literally unbelievable.
Oh,
You did a great job.
Yeah, I think it might be the best Dave Pappa set I've ever seen.
100%. I agree completely.
The music was just the music was unreal. It felt kind of faster, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
100%. And they just like totally stepped up. You know, it's no easy task. Day 4, people have been dancing for like 96 hours, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
And they managed to get the most out of the audience. It looked like everybody looked so fresh on the dance floor. The 2 clips you saw at the end were a Lloyd Barwood unreleased into another track. I have no idea what it is. That sequence of tracks was like the highlight, one of the highlights of the festival for me.
So I was up there. We were all on the dance floor, and then I was like, this is too good. I gotta get the camera. So I went and got the camera. I started filming for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden Will's behind me, and he's like, this is Lloyd's track.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. I'll make sure I'll keep going. And then that into the track after, we actually couldn't even tell when the track changed.
They're so good at mix. They're the 2 like best
God.
mixers. I mean, Anthony.
But yeah, just insane.
Yeah, and it was just full circle because like over the years we've become so close with Dave and Anthony. Lloyd's one of our best friends. Like we've been in kind of lockstep with him as we've developed in the scene. To share that with him, with the DJs, it was really special. So yeah, that marks the end of Balance Croatia. We're probably going to do like an end of festival recap video, like once we collect all of our thoughts next week probably. But I just want to say, bro, thank you so much. You did such a good job. You're the best cameraman in the world. These clips he got every stage. I mean, you're a machine, bro. Like literally from the second we step on the dance floor, this camera is so fucking heavy, bro. And it's like,
well, I haven't been going to the gym, so that's the workout.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm super impressed. You did a great job. And thank you everyone for watching these videos. I hope you were able to, if you didn't get to come to Balance, I hope you got to experience a little bit. If you were there, I hope over the next few weeks you get to watch these videos and relive it. But thank you so much. Let's go.